Your books are empty, and that is scary. But I know why. So you're filling them by posting like last minute cancellations at a lower price point, or you're giving out discounts and having monthly sales. This is actually terrible for your business. I'm terrible at winking. You are on what I call the sales cycle of death. You are attracting a bunch of chair hoppers looking for the lowest price, and they are only loyal to the lowest price point in town. So they will leave you real quick. Today, I'm going to show you how to attract and keep loyal clientele without slashing your prices. But before I can do that, first I have to show you why constantly running sales and discounts is hurting your business much more than it's helping your business. Meet Sarah. She is a talented lash artist with a growing Instagram following, but despite her popularity, her books are looking empty. So to fill her schedule, Sarah was running discounts and sales constantly. And I'll be honest with you, at first that was working. Clients were booking, her chair was rarely empty, but then she noticed a troubling pattern, one that I have already pointed out to you. No one wanted to book at full price anymore. They just wanted to wait for her next sale. I'll just wait until you have a sale. I'm just gonna have to wait for the next sale. So rude. But honestly, her internal struggle was a little tough, right? Because the more you discount your services and get stuck in this cycle, the more you worry about the future of your business, especially since she knew that her skills deserved full price. But she was scared to lose these clients that she had gotten by offering deals. So every time she reduced rates, she would question whether or not she would ever be able to actually charge what her services were worth. And her business was suffering, which was probably only making the mental part worse, right? She was attracting a bunch of price shoppers who would jump ship as soon as the competitor offered a cheaper deal, and her loyal clients were dwindling. So she found herself working even harder for less money. She couldn't build a steady clientele. She couldn't build a reliable clientele because her business model was about attracting bargain hunters rather than loyal repeat customers. So if Sarah continued down this path, her business wouldn't be sustainable. I'll be honest with you, she would probably have to close her doors. Constantly cutting her profit margins meant that she couldn't invest in like better products or new products. She couldn't get continuing education or take a new class. She couldn't even pay herself. She couldn't even pay herself. That means that you just have a hobby. Like you have to get a second job. The stakes could not be any higher, truthfully. So then what's the solution? How can Sarah and you attract clients and increase your profits without resorting to sale? Here are 3 strategies that you can do instead of discounting your core services. First, I'd say focus on the upsell. Add-ons. For example, if someone books a basic lash extension service, offer like a lash bath or like a luxurious lash bath for an additional fee. So you can do these small little upsells that not only increase your transaction value, but also enhance the client experience. So they're going to feel like it's more luxurious. They're getting more pampered. Packages. So you can create value through packages and memberships, like bundling things together at a reduced rate. So for instance, a regular facial might be X amount of dollars, but if you buy 3 of them, I'll give you 10% off. This does a couple things. 1, you're going to fill your calendar. You get repeat bookings, so you're building loyalty in a relationship. And 2, the client feels like they got something because 10% off really isn't that much, but they actually could have booked just 1 facial. Instead, they're spending about 190% times that, I guess. This one is my favorite, encouraging clients to book before they leave. So at checkout, I rebook them with a small incentive if you need to, or you can do like a freebie or an add-on, like, oh, you get a free whatever when you pre-book. This is going to help you to manage your schedule more effectively. Clients are going to appreciate the convenience because they're securing their booking without you chasing them down with promotion. And you can look at your schedule a month, 2 months out and kind of tell how much money you should expect to make so you can actually have a budget. Can you imagine having a budget? You own a business and you have a budget. Sarah actually implemented these strategies and she saw results. She saw results. She started offering add-ons like a collagen eye mask, and she did that scalp massage thing I was talking about while her lash lifts were processing. Clients loved it. When she introduced memberships, her regulars started booking and coming back every 2 weeks instead of sporadically. Incentivizing her pre-booking, she filled her calendars like months in advance, so her income was really stabilized and her loyal clientele grew. So she no longer had to discount. Building a loyal clientele of customers is great, especially if they're paying full price, right? But it will be completely worthless if your prices aren't actually profitable. Almost every solo entrepreneur I know guessed their prices based on their competitor's service menu. But don't worry, I'm going to tell you exactly how to make your pricing model profitable. Make sure that it's profitable, and I'll do that in this video right here. So I will see you there.